Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Oisin. OSH-een is a name enormously popular in Ireland and Northern Ireland, though virtually unknown to Americans. For the record, it's pronounced Oisín and means little deer from the Gaelic os, deer, plus the Irish diminutive suffix, in. In Irish mythology, Oisín was both a poet and a warrior. He was the son of the legendary Irish hero Fionn mac Cumhail, Fionn mac Cumhail, chief leader of the Fianna, who together defended Ireland from outside invaders. According to Irish legend, shortly after Oisín's birth, his mother Fionn was turned into a deer by a malevolent druid known as Fionn, so the boy was reared in the woods until the age of 7. One day, when his father Fionn was out hunting, he came across the child and, knowing him to be his own son, gave him the name Oisín, little deer. Aside from his part fighting alongside his father and the Fianna in the Golden Age of Ireland, Oisín is most remembered for his love affair with Niamh of the golden hair. Niamh was the daughter of a sea deity, and she dwelled in a place called Tir na Nog, the land of eternal youth and pleasure. One day she rode her horse across the sea to Ireland and came upon the handsome Oisín. Upon gazing at this extraordinarily beautiful golden-haired woman on her horse, Oisín fell instantly in love, and she with him. Niamh carried him back to Tir na Nog, where he remained for the next 300 years, although he thought only 3 weeks had passed. In time, Oisín, longing for his homeland, asked to go back to Ireland for a visit. Niamh gave him her horse and sent him on his way, with one warning: do not dismount the horse and touch Irish soil or all will be lost. Oisín returned to Ireland to see that 300 long years had passed and the old heroic age was gone. Unable to find his father or the Fianna warriors, he wandered the countryside and eventually came upon some men trying to move a boulder. Oisín easily picked up the stone with his legendary warrior strength, but his stirrup suddenly broke and he fell off the horse. Upon landing on Irish soil, he was instantly transformed into a toothless, gray-haired, wrinkled old man. According to another legend, Oisín's return to Ireland coincided with the presence of St. Patrick, who carried forth the poet's stories. Apparently, the Irish patron saint attempted to baptize Oisín, but he refused upon learning his father Fionn and the Fianna died a pagan death. 300 years prior, Ireland had not been Christianized, so their souls had not been saved. If they weren't good enough for heaven then, nor was Oisín, he exclaimed. And instead went to join his forefathers in the land of eternal youth and pleasure. Personality of the boy named Oisin. The 3 energy is powerful and enthusiastic. These personalities are cheerful, full of self-expression, and often quite emotional. They have an artistic flair and gift of gab that makes them natural entertainers. Their joyfulness bubbles over, and their infectious exuberance draws a crowd. The 3 personality is like a child, forever young and full of delight. They are charming, witty, and generally happy people. The 3 personality lives in the now and has a spontaneous nature. 3 seem to live with a bright and seemingly unbreakable aura that attracts others to them. In turn, they are deeply loyal and loving to their friends and family. Luck also has a tendency to favor number 3s. Popularity of the boy named Oisin. As mentioned earlier, the ancient masculine name Oisín has enjoyed a huge revival in Ireland and Northern Ireland alike, obviously in celebration of their original Celtic/Gaelic culture. This is a name, however, that has not managed to extend beyond the Emerald Isle. Uncommon to Americans, Oisín was given to a mere 16 baby boys in the United States in 2013, out of nearly 2 million male births. For Irish Americans interested in celebrating their heritage, and those also looking for a unique name steeped in Irish history, Oisín is a name to consider. Quick facts on Oisin. Gender, boy. Origin, Celtic. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, not applicable. Pronunciation, Oisín. Simple meaning, little deer. Characteristics of Oisin. Social, creative, optimistic, popular, communicative, happy, dramatic. Cultural references to the baby name Oisin. Literary characters of the baby name Oisin.